Note making is a very important skill, and today we are going to discuss note making. Important points are: read the passage thoroughly, find the title or heading of the passage, read the first or last paragraph for the title, underline the main points and supporting details. Find out the chief division of the passage and use them for main headings. Find the subheadings and write them under the main headings. Circle the longer words or those often repeated words and abbreviate them. Organize the information systematically. Important points to remember: do not write incomplete sentences. Remember to use words and phrases only. Underline the heading and subheading. Now, how to form abbreviations? Capitalized initial letters. For example, WHO, LIC. The first few letters and the last few letters of the word. For example, advertisement, AD, that is the beginning, and VT, B in the middle, and T at the end. And similarly, government, taking first and last letters of the words. For example, reading, RDNG, education, EDN. Contractions of words. For example, will not is written as won't, do not as don't. Universally recognized symbols, namely, example, use at least 4 abbreviations. Put the complete word and its abbreviation in a box. Now, summary is also very important. Use the notes made to draft the summary. Join the points and make them into complete sentences. Write short sentences. Join the sentences using words like and, not only, but also, such that, moreover. Follow the word limit, which is very important in a summary. Word limit is 80 words only. On the basis of the notes made, write a continuous paragraph of the required word length. It must possess unity and sequence. Try to follow the order of notes as far as possible. The summary must reveal the gist of the passage in a logical order. Students are required to write a paragraph using the main points listed in the notes. Complete sentences are logically and cohesively linked together with the help of suitable linkers. Do not use abbreviations and symbols in summary. This is very important. Now, here I have given you how we are going to write notes. That is how we are going to write the numbers. Main heading, subheading 1.1, 1.1.1, 1.1.2. This is the way we are going to do it. It can also be done in a different way, like A, B, C, and then you give subdivisions in Romans or in other ways. Main points discussed so far. Let's have a look at it. This is what we should remember once we complete our notes. The title should be short and precise. Underline main ideas. Organize into main and subpoints. First, make a rough draft. Use recognizable abbreviations. Symbols can also be used. Use numbers for figures. Underline abbreviations. Make proper indentation. Provide a key to your notes listing the abbreviations and symbols used. Do not miss out the title. This is very important. Word limit for summary writing is only 80 words. Stick to the word limit. Now here is a passage for you to practice. Read the passage given below, and on the basis of that, make notes on it. Now here the notes are written. You can have a look at the title, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Then look at the abbreviations. The abbreviations are underlined, and here we don't have sentences, only words and phrases have been used. And also see that the points, they don't begin with capital letters because these are sub points, these are not sentences. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends in a full stop, and here we don't have sentences, we have only words and phrases. Also, key for abbreviations is given in a box. Now next is summary. Word limit is 80 words. All those points which are there in note making are here in the summary. As I said, we have to use words like but, they. So that is what you can see here in this summary also. Thank you.